your honorable and good afternoon, lecturer and all my beloved classmates here. Today I am really excited to tell you about one very interesting story. And this story is, the title of this story is, The Poor Father Tried to Do Everything Just Because of His Daughter's Future. But unfortunately, he met a very sad thing. So ladies and gentlemen, when you just heard the title of this story, it must be a sad story, right? Yes. Okay, let's start. Once upon a time, there was a small family which was living in a very poor condition with only 3 members. A father, a mother, and a daughter. The father was the only one who could earn a little bit of money to support the family. Even did not have enough money to spend in their daily life, but the father always dreams that his little girl will become a very professional doctor in the future. He really loved his beloved daughter, and she is a good girl too. As the parent expected, their daughter's high school graduate arrived, and as the father had already expected, his little girl got the highest grade among the other students in their province. At that time, the father was really excited. Then he told his daughter that, "Darling, today I am really excited and I am really proud of you. Now tell me whatever you want, I'll buy it for you." Then the little girl replied, "Daddy, I want the dress that I've shown you that day, but it cost more than $20. I was scared to ask you at the time, but please buy for me that." The next day, the father bought the dress that his little girl asked him to buy it for her and gave it to her as a gift. The mother knew that her husband did not have enough money to buy the dress, so she asked her husband that, "Honey, where did you get the money to buy the dress for our daughter?" Then the father replied, some of the money I had saved, and some I got from selling my blood, because I don't want our daughter to be upset." Ladies and gentlemen, as the time passed by, their daughter had become a university student, majoring in medical science, just because the father was working really hard every day to support his daughter's education. Until the last year of her university life, the daughter needed more than $1,000 to pay her tuition fees. But unfortunately at that time, the father did not have enough money to give her. But he still can find solutions to earn that big amount of money to give to a little girl. Then the mother knew that they did not have any money in their house, so she asked her husband, "Darling, where did you get such a big amount of money? Did you do something guilty?" Then the father replied, "No, I didn't. There was a patient and he needed to change his kidney, so I sent mine to him in a very high price. And please do not tell our daughter, because I don't want her to be upset." Ladies and gentlemen, after that, their daughter, university graduate, arrived. And at that time, the parents was waiting to see in a hope that their daughter will come back home as a very professional doctor for the very first time. But unfortunately, of course, she came back home, but she came back home as a dead body. Ladies and gentlemen, it's because she had committed suicide just because her boyfriend didn't love her. So, my question is, who died now? That's the end of the story. But, ladies and gentlemen, this story not only just for fun, but it consists of a valuable morality. And its morality is that we, as human beings, we should sacrifice our lifetime. We should spend our lifetimes to do the valuable things for the people we love and the people who love us, rather than sacrifice our life, rather than sacrifice our times, or even commit suicide just because the people who don't love us. Just like the girl in this story. Her parents did everything just because they want to raise her up, just because they want to support her education. But as a result, you see, she committed suicide because her boyfriend didn't love her. So it's unfair, So please do not follow this girl. Thank you for your attention.